Yeah, I've been outdoors every day since '07. I've always looked at society differently. Um, I don't agree with the way this is going. When I reached 20 years with the union, I was eligible to walk away. My son was grown at this point and was leaving for college, and it was just perfect timing. So I took a 7-year bike trip and wound up settling in Moab. All the years on the bike and all the years of floating around, the only way to go off and address the issues that I see with society was to go off and start a bottom-up approach. Once you've been homeless for a number of years, you just can't go back. You're just too far out of the system. And the hoops that they're replacing, the IDs, the jobs, a lot of these people have prison records, things such as this, no credit. These are all, giant barriers for these folks to go off and come off of the streets. These are the frustrations I find, to be excluded from society, to be shunned. People turn their nose up to these people or deny them services. Shut down the bathroom. Here, let me lock the bathroom door at your house and see what's going to happen. It's putting a porta potty out on the bike trail a half mile from someone's home. When you wake up in the morning and have to use that bathroom, can you go a half mile? Can you do it in the dead of winter or the heat of summer? That's what these people are doing. If you're belittled constantly or just ignored or even downright abused, these folks, they're seeking shelter in oblivion. And that's why we're seeing the drug abuse. If they can, the only comfort they're finding is, if they're blown out of their mind. The human experience, that they're experiencing it on the rawest of level. If their needs as a human are not being met, Maslow's laws, shelter, water, food, those three things are being denied to you, it's going to put you into a very hard state. And if you stay in that long enough, it's going to have long-term effects. As far as what the community can do to help, interact with these people. Try to empathize this. The lack of empathy and compassion from their fellow man is intolerable. It's shame on you. These folks, it doesn't have to be $1. It can be an apple. Just sit and talk. Be a compassionate ear. They're totally isolated and out there on their own, and peer support is vital.